we back. That's the first time that I have messed up the intro. That's a record, man. I don't win how many episodes? About what, 119?
Yeah, 100 something.
And I've never messed up the intro until now. That's crazy, man. I'm really pissed off about that. What's going on, everybody? We are in the building today. We got a bunch of guests in the house today with us, man, and we actually got an artist in here today who's gonna, play one of their songs for us later on today. Look, she's over there cheesing and smiling right now because I done said we got an artist in here. Like, you are an artist. Do you not realize that you are an artist?
I know I'm an artist. You better
hey, look here, goddamn! Don't get conceited now. All right, I'm giving you props. This is my show, not yours.
I'm gonna try and take it over just because you said that.
You gonna try to take it?
I'm gonna try and take it over.
I wouldn't do that. Not with me and my brother. That's gonna be fucked up. But now we gonna have a good time today, man, like we always do, man. And I want to get started by letting you tell everybody, who are you? What is your name and what do you do?
Well, everybody around Nashville seems to know me as the Lyrykal Savage, the better know it kid. And what I do is I kill tracks. I'm the Lyrykal Savage for a reason. It is what I do. So.
Oh, you kill tracks?
I kill tracks.
So like hair-weave tracks or something like
that?
Okay,
no.
You gotta be more specific.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, wait, more Pacific?
Yeah.
I'd rather be Atlantic. But I kill beats. I get on there and I do real music. I'm not trying to do this mumble rap shit. I'm coming with real lyrics.
You know what? Thank you, because I don't understand a lot of shit. What about you, bro? I don't understand a lot of shit these people are saying. I
was just saying that the other day. I need my old rappers back.
I woke up in the morning, went to the fucking store. I don't even know why the fuck I did it for. Like, what the fuck was that? But that was kind of tight though, wasn't it? Bars, nigga, bars. Now you say you kill tracks and everything, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So what inspired you to kill? And we jumping right into it. Day. What actually inspired you to start murdering tracks? You know what I'm saying? Like. Because, you can get time for that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got a couple attempted murder charges. But, I have to send shout-outs to my cousin, Teron, because he definitely is the reason that I'm doing this, sitting around kind of like we're doing right now. He was playing some beats for me, and they goaded a 7-year-old little girl into freestyling, something that I had never done before, and I actually ended up being good at it.
I'm glad you finished that because that didn't sound right the way you started off. They go to a 7-year-old girl. Please finish shit.
They usually elaborate.
Like, oh shit.
They kept picking with me. Lily, go ahead and go rap. Yeah, I've never done this.
I want to meet these niggas because I know they fun. Hey, Lily. Hey, let me put this weed down. Hey, girl, come on here and give me these balls, nigga. Look, I told you this motherfucker can rap. What? That is cool though, man. Like usually that's how a lot of people get it started into things they're into. Either some older siblings or brothers or relatives or something like that. Gas them up to do shit. That's pretty much how we got into doing a lot of shit that we did. Well, especially you, my brother. For people who don't know, my brother was a stunt daredevil when we were kids, not by choice.
Yeah, it's true, because you used to gas me up to do a lot of dumb shit. Test out ramps and shit. Hey, I built this ramp. Go jump it.
Yeah, well, as kids, you know what I'm saying.
But you built it.
Well, I wasn't gonna test it. What the fuck am I gonna test it for?
So I was a test dummy.
I'm just saying.
So you never got smart enough to say you do it further than our father?
Nah, because he would beat me up.
No, I wouldn't beat him up, man. I'm just saying.
Shit.
Let's just be real, man. Like, those ramps were pretty high. I don't know. Like, kids don't build bike ramps no more. I don't see kids doing shit like that. I guess that's why we are so creative.
Kids don't go outside anymore.
Exactly. They build ramps. Well, they got video games like Sims and shit that'll allow them to build houses and shit that they can do outside, But, I don't know. We used to build shit, and I would have a good idea. I'd be like, man, this looks fun. I would do this. But then once it was done, and I saw how big it was and how high it was, I was like, well, shit, I ain't finna do that first. So I would ask my brother to do it, and he never said no. And he's still here to talk about it.
Thank God.
You got those moments. At that moment, he knew he done fucked up.
Oh my God! You had a lot of moments like that, man. Like you had one. He had jumped the ramp, and the front of the bike, the front wheel came down first. And my brother, he wasn't big, but he was a little heavy. You know what I'm saying? So the momentum of the bike coming down threw him forward, and he went over the handlebars. And instead of him letting the handlebars go, he held on to them. And when he went over the bike began to come back over him. So it was a great sight. I thought it was hilarious. He wasn't hurt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what we said? We say we got you up and you ran it off and you were good. You know, so I mean, you know, as a kid, you fall down, you hurt yourself, you get up, dust it off, and you back at it. You know, these new kids now, if you do that shit, they probably get knocked out.
That was his cure for everything. Every time I got hurt, run it off. He'll run me around the house. I could have a broke leg, anything.
Run it off.
Well, and he bigger than The Rock, so I mean, it looked like his, cure for everything was to run it off.
Yeah.
But shit, my brother bigger than me.
Yeah, but you just big for no reason. Like, you look like if you flick somebody, you gonna knock them out.
That's the injection. Don't let that shit. That's gonna wear off in about an hour.
Now, Lily, back to you. Now, and I don't want to call you Lily because we're gonna stay with your stage name and everything, Miss Savage. Let's talk a little bit about your career. Now, how long have you been rapping?
I've actually been rapping for 17 years. It'll be 18 years next Saturday on my birthday.
Oh,
but, yeah.
So your rapping career is almost grown.
Yeah, pretty much. It's almost legal.
Oh shit.
It can't drink, but it's almost legal.
2 years.
Yeah.
No, hold on. No, I can't. It's 3. It's 3. Yes, 3 years.
Yeah. But not only so I've been rapping since I was 17, but actively pushing and trying to make a career of it for like the last 6, 7.
Now, did you have any influences that are actually in the entertainment business today?
I am a fan of Eminem, Luda, T.I., and then you got my MC Light, Remy Ma, Salt and Pepper. That's the type of people that I grew up on. But then T.I. and all of them is who I attribute to helping mold my punchlines, the way that I rap and stuff. Now, that's who I would attribute to that. So
that's what's up, man. You said Salt and Pepper, man. Remember when we thought they were cute?
Yeah. I think every man in here thought Salt and Pepper was hot.
So now we got the Ardenay's owner over there. He's looking confused, like he never thought Salt and Pepper was cute, cause he didn't say shit. Now you can't sit here and tell me that you didn't think Salt and Pepper were cute.
Oh, hell yeah. I thought they was cute. I just was trying to remember which one was which. It's been so long since I've seen it.
I was about to say that.
Cinderella was the best looking one.
Yeah,
but she wasn't in the.
She wasn't actually in the group though.
Yeah,
she was just
was
in the
DJ.
background. Yeah.
Cause Salt and Pepper, I mean, shit, I thought that was, man, that's what I wanted. If you didn't have that, that little shaved in the back with the, well, I don't know what kind of hairstyle that was. The shit looked horrible now, but but I mean, like,
it didn't then.
It didn't then. But back then that was it. Every girl that had that little, I think it was like the dye, and the red lipstick and the cross colors. I was like, oh shit. If I went back in time now, I was straight. Well, no, I probably.
You
like,
smash
yeah,
now. Back in time, I am. Let him walk through that door right now.
I wouldn't smash now because I mean, shit. Have you seen Salt and Pepper? They look like Salt and Pepper now. It's like them motherfuckers are huge. I mean, I'm just being real. I mean, shit. People lose it. I mean, shit. I'm getting up there. I'm pretty sure. You know what I'm saying? People saying the same shit about me. I mean, you don't hold it together all your life. All right. There's a few people out there that do it, and they fortunate enough to do that. But the rest of us, we don't hold it together all our life. And Salt and Pepper, they're a prime example. Them motherfuckers should change their name to oregano and... No, I'm just...
Oh, my.
Oh, shit. So, back to you, Miss Savage. All right, so you also said another name on there, like Luda and T.I. and all that. So that, you really putting up the lyricists because they actually, like, we don't have no more T.I.s and Ludacris anymore.
Mm-mm.
I mean, Ludacris, he would say some shit that would make you have to go out and get a thesaurus, man.
I've done that to people.
Because I don't want to sound stupid when I'm listening to a song, I'm like, they say some shit, I'm like, man, what the fuck does that mean? But I ain't going to tell nobody I don't know what it means.
I'm just, go look it up in my own time and find out what it means.
So, what is one of your favorite tracks by these guys? Like, if you hear it today, you're like, oh shit, that's it.
By Eminem, I'd have to say The Way I Am. I like that song so much, I actually did a little remix of it like 6 years ago.
Oh, shit.
Let me see. Luda, it's funny, but he's got a song off the Release Therapy album called Slap. I don't know if any of y'all have heard it, but
Yeah, I've heard it.
Yeah, love that song. That one, and then T.I. I don't have a song for him. I'm just gonna say the whole T.I. versus T.I.P.
Gotcha. Now, usually people don't like answering this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway.
Okay.
Now, if you were to do a song with one of the artists that you named, which one do you think you would slay on your album?
That I would do better?
Yeah.
I'm cocky, so all of them.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Now, that's saying some shit right there.
Yep.
Now, I don't really care for Eminem too much. I mean, he don't get me wrong, he's a lyricist. I respect his game, but I mean, I'm just not a big Eminem fan. So,
I really love his controversy. That right there is one of the reasons that I really am a fan of him, because it's a lot of people that say the exact same thing, and he don't care.
I think nigga needs therapy. That's all.
Yeah,
I mean,
I do too. We can agree on that.
I'm just saying, man.
But I don't think there's enough therapy in the world.
He got mommy issues. But yeah, I would love to, see you go toe to toe with some of them, man. Cause that's one of the things that's missing now, man. Rappers just shoot each other now. Go back to battling on wax. Let's go back to that.
Really?
Now,
pull up on the street corner on each other,
Now, we're going to get into one of your songs here in just a moment. Okay. And I want you to explain this song. First of all, what's the name of this song, and what inspired you to, write this song?
Well, the song is called "Changed on Me." It's actually me and one of my brothers. His name is Chaos. Honestly, when everybody hears the song, they automatically think that me and him are beefing, but we're not. I'm a storyteller, and so is he. I wrote the hook randomly, but I had to put myself in the mindset and the mind frame of how would I feel if the closest person to me, when it did something all the way foul, they all the way changed on me, and that was how I wrote the song. That we're not actually beefing at all. I can't stand you, nigga. Love you, but we're not beefing. I'll shoot you first, but.
And you're not beefing.
No, but we're not beefing. Yeah, we don't talk nice to each other.
You got to explain your definition of beefing. I just don't understand. You talking about you would shoot this nigga, but y'all not beefing.
Oh, yeah,
like, nigga, I will kill you, I will fuck you up, but I love you though.
Yeah, that's us. That's literally us every day. We don't talk nice to each other except for on our birthday. So, I got a compliment coming next Saturday. But, no, like I said, the whole basis of the song is how you would feel if the person closest to you ever switched up on you. And so y'all are actually getting the debut of it, because literally the only people who have heard it are in my immediate circle, because I'm not actually releasing the track until next Saturday. So
this is an exclusive.
It's an exclusive.
Oh shit, you got your exclusive on the radio, got your exclusive here, so yeah. Go ahead and introduce it for me.
Alright, well yeah, this is Lyrykal Savage featuring Chaos, Change on Me.
Okay, so I'm gonna be the first to say this, man. Because I really don't like to praise artists, man, because they get the big hit and shit like that, man. But, I bump into my truck, man. I ain't gonna lie. I bump it. I can see myself, late night with the windows down, saying that shit out loud and, trying to be hard when somebody pull up beside me seeing me sing it. But, yeah, that shit was bumping.
I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that was tight.
Thank y'all.
How did you change on me? Man, I felt some kind of way about that, man. Like, I felt like I wanted to call my brother, but he's here.
Yeah. Wait a second. Oh my. I feel like we might need to clear the room and stuff like that. I got some things I need to work out.
Like, damn, nigga, you don't get to see the nephews no more, man. How can you change on me, bro? Stupid. Now, okay. Seriously, man, the song was great. Now, is this an album or is this like a...
It's a mixtape. It's a mixtape. Yeah, it's off the Adversary mixtape. Like I said, it's Lyric and Savage, so that's the whole purpose of this tape. I'm kind of sort of pulling from the T.I. versus T.I.P. thing. It's who's better.
You know what? Now people, I want y'all to listen to this, man, because this day and age, people they don't really put their all into their craft, and they don't really enjoy it. But I'm sitting here listening to this track, and I'm looking across the room at the artists that we have in the room here. And I'm not gonna blaze her, but she is just cheesing when she hears her song on the radio. She was happy, and you a fan of your own music, because I see some rappers now, they put some shit out and they be like, man, I don't even know why the fuck niggas buying this shit.
But
they trying to understand the shit themselves. What I said.
She should be, because you listen to some of this music that's on the radio now. and then you compare it to the song that we just heard, it's no competition. Cause I hear shit on the radio all day. I just turn my radio off. But that right there, you can play that all day, but
You can hear the meaning behind it. You know,
Yeah.
there's a story. You can hear the story in it.
For him to say that shit, cause he don't listen to rap.
I'm an R&B man, smooth jazz man.
I really appreciate
listen,
that, man.
Yeah, but I listen to certain raps, but you know, I like that one.
Okay.
But the shit nowadays, man, it's terrible.
Oh shit, Savage, she over there because she murdered niggas and shit. Oh shit. It's okay to hey look, Savage is like cheese, man.
Yeah.
Be happy about the shit, cause you finna be a big star. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So go ahead and smile. Be happy about the shit. You know what I'm saying? At one point, you're not going to work a regular job.
I'm not trying to work a regular job no more.
That's what I'm talking about. See, so speak, so bask in this shit. You on
Man,
iHeartRadio
you
now.
don't understand. I have had the biggest. My mama recorded a video of me when he called and told me about this whole interview and actually mentioned that it was going to be on iHeartRadio. I went through about 40 different emotions in a matter of 3 minutes. And then my mama had to sit there and record me. I laughed hysterically. I cried. I sat there, stared into space like this can't be happening. Like, I had a whole moment. Go ahead and laugh, because she did.
She said 40 different emotions in 3 minutes. That's a record, nigga. How do you do that?
I mean, hey, I got 50 motherfuckers that live in my head and none of them pay rent on time, so, because, yeah, it's a fucked up situation. I mean, it makes my music better.
Oh, I don't think I've done anything like that in 3 minutes. I mean, I've actually masturbated and got about 5 off in 3 minutes, but that's not the same as 40 emotions. So that's a record right there, man.
That's why that nigga had a heart attack. You get 5 off in 3 minutes.
I'm sitting here thinking like,
that's a
damn,
record.
that's got to be a record.
One, your shoulder gonna hurt. Your hand gonna
That's
crack.
why your arms are weak. It makes sense.
I mean, you do
That's a
what you
new
gotta
movie
do.
right there. That's a new Flash.
It's gonna be called detachment.
Oh, no.
Okay, well, y'all ain't finna joke on me. What you laughing at, cameraman?
I ain't even in it.
Hey,
I ain't in it.
I want to say shout out to my cameraman and his Sidle Vision and to a dude that just shot my video that I will be releasing as well as this song next Saturday. King Decent Films, man. These two, they called on the camera.
That's what's up. Now, it's Sidle Vision. Is he a thug?
I don't know. You have to ask him that.
You a thug, man?
I'm a cameraman. We're gonna leave it at that.
Like, only thing I shoot is cameras, nigga.
Hey, don't let him know that he cold with the bars too, though.
Oh, that's what's up, man. So you talented too.
I do a few things. I do a
We'll
few
interview
things.
you one day sometime soon. Right now we talking about Savage.
Lyrical.
Now, Savage, you say your mama, she videoed you while you was going through all your emotions.
Yeah.
You real close with your mom?
Oh yeah, that's my best friend.
That is beautiful, man. Especially coming from me and my brother. We really close to our mom. So
My mom and my grandmama. Those.
your mother and your grandmother?
Yeah, my grandmama actually kind of fussed at me because I didn't tag her in one of the posts that I had made. So, me mama, I appreciate you, thank you, and you're like my number 2 biggest fan because I think mama, better yet, y'all can fight over that. So I'll let y'all do
You
it.
say you about to
Y'all
spit the
can
wall
fight over
right
that
there.
one. I'm biggest fan. I'm not even gonna get in there.
So,
But I love both of you.
Your grandmama, she's in the social media?
Yeah, she's on Facebook at least.
Really? Well, I ain't gonna ask how old her age is because I'm finna put that out
She
there.
wouldn't look it though. We'll put it that way.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up. So you saying your grandmama's sexy?
I'm not gonna go that far and say sexy because that's my grandmama, and I don't necessarily think I want to use the term sexy. But my grandmama
Hey,
is beautiful.
grandmama.
We'll put it this way: people see my mom and my grandmama standing next to each other, and they always think that they're sisters.
Ooh, shit. You change on me. I'm talking about shit. Nah, but that's what's up, man, because, you don't really hear a lot of artists, saying they coming in, think they moms and stuff. That's pretty cool. Usually they get in like, yeah, I want to thank Lil Nook, saying my nigga Tony, saying all the nigga weed, man. But you thinking the right people, saying? So that's what's up. Now, social media. Do you have a big social media buzz going on right now?
I'm working on it. I ain't got no love to tell. I'm working on it, so this will probably help.
But you know what? And see, that's why I like this artist. Savage, I love you because you're real. You know what I'm saying? You coming in here, you dropping stuff. First of all, you got good music, so that's half the battle right there.
Thank you.
Now the other part is just marketing yourself, and I mean, once you do that shit, you'll be straight.
Yeah.
Now the
No,
social
I
media.
won't. I'll still be gay, but all right.
Well, that came out.
Well, since should talk about that. Now,
Hi, ladies.
now, do you think that's an issue for a lot of people? You know, with you being a female gay artist.
Yes and no. I'm not gonna lie and say I haven't run into issues because of it, but it's not as big of an issue as I initially expected.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I guess my music kind of helps overshadow that, or I'm not even gonna say overshadow it because I don't hide the fact that I'm gay, but nobody really cares. Like, that's been seeing me as they care about my music, and so that's.
Well, I mean, that's what we said. We've been saying that since day one. We don't really care about what's going on with you, and you know, as long my whole thing is just don't bring shit to me. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, you know what I'm saying, do you? That's on you.
But she real with it though. She's not like one of these rappers who try to like be gangster, but then they turn around they wearing dresses. You know, like nigga, what?
Where gangsta?
You talking about Young Thug?
Yeah.
I wasn't gonna drop no name.
I don't give a shit about that. If you do it, then you put that shit in the public eye, I'm gonna speak on it. And nigga, you wore a dress, so therefore you did it. But nah, nigga, that's just how I get down, me and my hubby. Nah, first of all, I ain't never called one of my homeboys my hubby. I don't know what the fuck.
Bae.
Yeah, what the fuck I look like calling my brother bae? That's some bullshit.
I give you to
That's some bullshit, man. But all seriously, now back to the social media. So, you know, Instagram, Facebook, and all that, you're building that now, right?
Yeah, working on it. You can find me by searching Lyrykal Savage on any of those. The only thing that you need to know is how to spell my first name. It's Lyrykal Savage. I say that one more time, because, you know, I didn't spell it right.
Didn't even have to tell her.
Lyrykal Savage. If you searching for me on Instagram, it's @Lyrykal Savage, all one word. Facebook /Lyrykal Savage, all one word. Same thing with Twitter, Snapchat,
Now,
Lyrykal Savage.
I gotta ask this, man, because like, you ain't gonna be like, what's her name? Young Ma? Is that her name? Yeah, man. Is that her name? And she talking about, yeah, I'll fuck you like this. Now, first of all, Young Ma, I understand where you're going, but she don't have a dick, okay? So, I mean, I understand there's other ways you can do shit, you know what I'm saying? But
Her music is confusing. I'm like, what the fuck? What am I listening to? You know what I'm saying?
Cause it caught me off guard.
I'll bend your bitch over and give it to... What the hell?
Well, it's called a strap on. Just how.
Now, first of all, I got a problem. That's cheating.
That's
cheating.
That's what you want.
I got hold on. I got a
Hold
problem with that because now it's hard to compete with that because it doesn't have nerves and shit. Okay. All right. Now when I get to shaking and shit, it's gonna be go time. I'm done. Okay, but your ass can fuck for hours and that's not fair. Okay. I'm just saying.
Sorry.
Is that no?
It's not fair.
It's not fair.
You get a bag of
They need to put. They need to put a goddamn. So they need to put some kind of switch or something in that bitch to just make it go limp or something. I don't know.
Not a switch. Make it go little. Oh no.
I can fuck your bitch for hours, nigga. I know that's cheating. It's like you got a cheat code or something.
The way she said that, I don't know, like she got a hook for a new song.
That's right. You know what I'm gonna do? Now you know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go out and cut all y'all strap-on straps. It's like that way that shit'll fall off while you doing what you do.
Oh no!
That
is so petty.
Hashtag cut off, nigga. That's what I'm doing.
Oh my, that is super petty.
That's super petty. Now what's super petty is y'all fucking with strap-ons. That's super petty.
I mean, don't actually, don't say y'all, cause I don't. I prefer not to use one.
Oh shit.
I'm
not even gonna ask. I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not. She must got a big clip.
Hey, all kind of visions just floating around in my damn head. Like, wait a minute.
Man, yeah.
So with that, do you have that special? That special.
Hey, you know what? First of all, I have to apologize because your grandmama and your mama listening, and I do apologize.
At least my mom.
At least my grandma.
What?
No, she just hung up, but she's not listening no more. No, I'm just seriously, I do apologize. We didn't mean to go that way, but this is iHeartRadio. We can say what we want to say, but I do understand that we got people that's listening.
Yeah.
They don't want to hear about people fucking on iHeart.
Even though it happens.
Even though it happens, you know what I'm saying? But you don't want to, even though we reproduce, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of reproducing, and I know we talked about this a little bit about a week ago, but it's still a hot topic. And we got to talk about strap-ons and shit, so I want to talk about the sex dolls.
Oh,
These
damn.
My
motherfuckers.
brothers call them Jasmine.
I want one. I'm not even gonna like nigga, them motherfuckers, like, I'm so serious, man. It's like, look, man, them motherfuckers, like, the one I saw, they know how to market these motherfuckers, because they had the baby oil on that shit and everything. And I was like, God damn. You shouldn't look at that motherfucker and be like, God damn, she got a fat ass. You know, that's, I
And that was fucked up when you look at, God damn, and then you read the tagline, dog. Oh shit, dog.
Hey, they even got dogs now that's pregnant. Did y'all see that? Like, I'm serious. I don't know.
They say pregnant pussy, best pussy.
That's what they say, and I'm not go like I'm not go go into that because I don't want to try that. That's just not something I want to do. But they got the dogs that's pregnant now. But back to the sex dolls, man. This motherfucker. I don't know if y'all say they making them affordable too, and they go with they got installments that you put on.
Damn, bro. Y'all on here wearing ain't that shit.
Next thing you know, niggas gonna be using
Can I
their
put
food
5
stamp
on
card
there
to
this
buy
week?
sex dolls.
I always want to know that it'd be like fucking this yard, so now I get a chance. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god.
I mean, that bitch ain't real.
Hey, y'all stupid.
I'm just saying.
Oh, you
But no, they should have never told me these motherfuckers come with installments, man. Because it's like, nigga, don't be surprised if you come over there and that bitch sitting in that chair. Don't try to talk to her because she
Who
won't
gonna be
speak
the
back.
nigga that repossess it though?
Ooh.
Right. I wouldn't want you to come and get one of those that's been.
I ain't touching it.
No. I'm gonna burn it in the house.
What if
You
you
repoing it, I'm gonna set it on fire in your house.
What if you would have like cash American pawn that motherfucker sitting in the corner though? Like,
Yeah, who gonna buy it? Oh,
I'm
wait,
gonna sit there and wait to see who buy it.
That's what I'm saying. Better you see the motherfucker walking out with it.
I'm gonna be honest, man.
Yeah,
Don't
stupid.
care. A lot of them out there that this is gonna care.
well, you gotta realize
Put some
that.
hot water up in there.
He gonna boil a bitch. He gonna be mad the motherfucker do nothing.
Oh shit, this bitch smell like an empty wading pool. Nah, but you know what? That's kind of fucked up too, because niggas don't care. That's why they ain't got no real parking, no sex stores.
I just wear a condom.
That's fucked up. You buying a condom for a sex doll, nigga.
Nigga done call AIDS from a dog.
Oh, that is great, nigga. That is what it's coming to, though. Artificial fucking, man, for real. Dude, I'm telling you, man, the future is gonna be great.
You know, surprised me. I saw a robotic stripper. So, I mean, strippers ain't gonna have jobs no more now, I guess.
A robotic
I
stripper?
saw it. I saw a robotic stripper. I mean, she was twerking and everything.
I think
She
I
hadn't
seen
had no
that too.
ass cheeks, but I mean,
Yeah.
she was trying.
Hold on, she ain't had no ass cheek.
Yeah, I mean, it was still a robot. It was
Yeah, still a
prototype.
robot. I seen it too.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on.
So
It was
when
just
they
standing
put
there
the
holding on
body
to the
on
pole and
there,
everything.
it's gonna be amazing.
Oh, you already. You know what, then?
Now, see, here's the thing with that. Like, you know, it's cool when it's just a doll. When you start adding mechanics and plugs and shit, I'm not fucking somebody got to plug into a socket. Because a lot of shit can go wrong. I'm just...
You thought there was stuff that could go wrong. I don't know.
Why you walking
shit,
like that,
nobody
man?
saw iRobot. I mean, I saw iRobot. I saw that movie. I'm not trying to have the revolution of us getting, fought by robots.
Well, my thing is, what if the bitch get mad, though? It's like, you're not fucking me right. And then it starts choking you and shit. It's like, nigga, I don't want to compete with that.
Oh, your ass holler tighter.
That shit will squeeze on your ass like a blood pressure machine, nigga. It's like, you're not supposed to be checking my blood pressure. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, shit. I said all that to say this. They got installment plans now. I don't give a shit,
So
man.
if you're on a budget, you can get one.
I'm not buying the white one, though. So sisters, y'all ain't got to worry.
No competition there.
Well, at least it wasn't a white one. I was like, that'd be crazy as hell, man. But anyway, Savage, back to you. And let's erase all the sex doll talk and everything and strap on and shit. We got a little off track right there.
He just wanted to say strap on one more time.
Yeah, I did. Cause I'm gonna destroy them. Is that? You know what? Before we go, let me ask your take on this, all right, real quick, and then this will be the last talk about sex dolls and all that kind of shit. I promise.
Okay.
I promise.
Okay.
All right. Do you think a dude sleeping with a sex doll is cheating on his gal?
No.
That's more like saying that's masturbating.
Yeah, that's
Because a lot of females on social media are upset about these sex dolls simply because they like, God damn, you know, that why you gonna buy that? Why you gonna pay for that when you get all this?
Because they know they really ain't going to get no time from them motherfucker then. Come over for what?
Here's the thing. I know I can get some pussy with that. Alright? It ain't got no attitude, nothing. Unless you put the, you know what I'm saying, the serious.
It don't have a menstrual cycle.
It's never gonna tell you no.
It don't get a headache randomly. I just don't feel like it. No, it's just gonna leave me and shut up.
So you admit to all those excuses that y'all use.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey, woman,
I ain't never had a headache that wanted to stop me from fucking. I don't understand.
we talked about that last week, man. You can have the flu as a man.
And still ready to jump on up in
I
there.
had pneumonia, and she got it too. Sorry, baby. Sorry.
I had a stroke and I was ready to go.
Whoa.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about the stroke.
Was it a stroke or you were stroking? Which one?
I was about to.
Cause like, and that's fucked up. Cause you had a stroke, you know what I'm saying. But when I had a heart attack, my shit didn't work for about 2 weeks. After, you know, when I got better.
That's sad as to what.
No, I'm serious. No, dude, cause the doctor told me, he said, look, you won't be, you know, cause I asked him, I said, hey, doc, is my shit gonna work again? Cause if it don't, you might as well just put me under right now. Like, it's no sense in going on. And
Really?
like, he's like, Mr. Brown, it's okay. It should come back in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Should.
I said, should. That's why I said should. You know, because that shit, that is, hey.
Strap on, motherfucker, strap on.
Now, you know what? You say that, but how the fuck am I going to look going to buy one?
See, it's called just you gonna have to go and get you a gay friend to go do it for you.
No, fuck that. I'm not doing
Wouldn't
that.
that just be like,
Because here's the thing. It's bad enough going in to buy a strap on. Then I'm going in to buy a strap on with a gay friend. What the fuck are y'all doing?
This the one you want.
That's fucked up.
That is too much explaining right there. Nigga, because you know the porn store on Gallatin Road, I know a lot of people out there. I can't be getting seen coming out the store like that.
You can't get seen coming out of the store, period.
Yeah.
When you come out of a porn store.
Why are all porn stores cat a corner from a church?
It is, ain't it?
Yeah.
Or a park.
So
Right.
every time you walk out, you're gonna have somebody, grandmama, giving you that one look.
and you act like you've been known them for years. You're like, oh shit, man.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Lady, I don't even know you.
But the funny thing, they had probably just came out of their damn shit.
Porn stores shouldn't have front doors. It should always be entered from the back.
Not really.
Hey.
But porn stores are nasty too because they'll call the parking like that. Like if it's parking in the back, they be like, check it out, ain't no parking. Like why the fuck would you say that? It's like
I've
quit.
never seen that one.
Yeah,
what
porn store you go to?
Jenna's Toy Box. They said they call their real parking anal parking.
He just told y'all the name.
Oh shit.
You done told him. I bet you walk up now. What's up?
I done been in a sex store before. I mean, everybody in here probably done been in one.
Yeah.
Okay. Cameraman, you shaking your head.
Huh? This is not my interview.
I'm a Christian.
I don't know what y'all talking about.
The wholesome Christian.
There's nothing wrong with going to a sex store, all right? You know what I'm saying? Just make sure you realize what section you in. All right? Don't
Make
walk.
sure you wash your hands after
You
you always got that person that's in there looking at videos. They look like you've been up for about 5 hours. I mean, what are you doing?
You gotta go back to the rules your mama did when you went to the store. Do not touch.
You don't touch shit at a porn store. It could be the cleanest porn store ever. It just look like everything. You got a DVD stuck to the other DVD. What is going on? This bitch would come?
Oh, shit. We say all that to say this. Sex dolls have installments.
There you go. You got that number?
All right. All right. Now, more serious note, man. We all heard about the school shooting and everything. That's a hell of a segue, ain't it? We all heard about the school shooting, and I do apologize. You know, I'm not joking. That's not funny at all. You know what I'm saying? We don't think that's a joking matter. But what I want to talk to, I didn't want to talk about the actual shooting that took place at the school. I want to talk about because people have been debating ever since the shooting took place. They're talking about, you know, people shouldn't have guns. People should have guns. Here's my thing. Yes, I think there could probably be stricter laws or whatnot when it comes to, you know, carrying guns and everything of that nature. But like Brian said earlier, the criminals are not following those rules. I mean, the only people you hurting is the people who actually follow the rules and try to do everything legal. Right. You know, we can't get punished for shit that criminals do. Criminals are going to be criminals.
I think the laws need to be more strict on what happened to those who commit the crimes.
Yeah.
They're getting off too easy, so it's like, okay, well, you know, so it continually happens.
Because I'm going to be real. There's no way in hell that little white boy should have walked out of that church out shooting all them black people.
No.
I mean, I'm just being real. I mean,
The
you know,
movie theater, I mean,
none of that shit. None of that shit. You know, but
The shooting in Texas really shouldn't have happened though. That one is a case of if they had, you know, maybe better screening, because he really shouldn't have even been able to walk in the store and buy a gun, seeing aside he had a record from the military. They didn't.
The thing about that though, military being paramilitary, a lot of those records are closed. So the civilian side,
Well,
don't see all
no, they
that.
even said it was a fact that they didn't. The military dropped the ball and didn't report it, that he had all this stuff going on to where he shouldn't have been able to walk into a regular
But that's
store.
what I'm saying. Those records, so that's not to the, you know,
Yeah.
unless they go into a specific investigation, now that something happened, then they'll check his military background.
Yeah.
Up until something happened, nobody won't know.
Yeah.
Once
You
he
know.
becomes a civilian, his record of military is closed.
Yeah.
So he can go in there and buy a gun. They ain't gonna do nothing but a little 30-minute background check.
Yeah.
And that's only if you've been arrested on the civilian side, is it gonna show anything.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It was like he got arrested for like a domestic, you know, assault against his wife and child. That was public record. They were supposed to have, you know, basically made it to where you know, this is a felony. You shouldn't be able to walk into any store and buy one. That part didn't get done. He didn't get registered as a felony.
Was he convicted or was
Yeah.
he was?
He was convicted. Yeah.
So somebody dropped the ball.
Yeah, that was the situation. You know, the ball got dropped completely. So I mean, it's a lot that goes on with all these school shootings, church shootings.
My thing is, you gotta secure the school a lot better. You know,
True.
I was
Yeah.
talking to somebody the other day who don't have a child. He said, man, you can't just have security at the door and checking for guns every day. I said, man, speaking as a parent,
Do
yeah, you
that.
can. I don't give a damn if they sticking guns in people's face at the door. As long as my child come home safe, because that's a place where I can't protect my kids. You know what I'm saying? When they at home with me or in the car with me, I'm protected. If something happened to them then it's my fault. But when I give you custody of my child for like 8 hours of the day, you got to do something to protect my child. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, even with them locking the doors, you gotta buzz in. I mean, you say who you are, they letting you into school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing to make sure you go to the offices or anything. They can just turn and go wherever they're gonna go. So yeah, I
One of
think
the schools when my son was going to, it was KIP. And I just walked in the school building. I was walking around and looking in the offices and stuff like that. I'm like, ain't nobody said nothing. I even walked in the principal office, and she said, yeah, what you looking for? I'm like, I'm just looking for my child. He's in the 5th grade. Oh, you go downstairs.
Yeah, go ask
Wow.
for it.
no idea
No
or anything.
security, no nothing. I can just take a child and keep going.
And this type of stuff scares me. I got a
I'm
3-year-old,
telling you.
and it's like it scares me
It's
about
tough,
having to go
man.
into public school.
It's so tough now. It's like I get scared every day dropping kids off.
see,
No parent
That's
wants
crazy.
that phone call.
Oh man, no.
I don't even want the phone call saying there's been a possible gun threat at your son's school. You know what I'm saying? Because then I gotta go home and get mine.
Man, what's scary about all that too, they got the registries now, where you can actually see who live in your neighborhood. You know, who crimes, crimes to get your kid, and you pull it up, and then you look at it and you're like, man, this motherfucker stayed 4 houses down from me, you know. So now you're looking at, well, my child walked to the bus stops, you know. So now, man, I got it to where I'm dropping my child off. I'm sitting there at the bus stop, putting them on the bus.
that's a shame that you had to do that this day and age, man. Man, that's
And
crazy.
the thing is, both of my boys, well, my young one, I wouldn't let them do it no way, but both of my boys went within walking distance of their school. So they can walk to school without a problem. But it's just the fact nowadays, all these pedophiles and shit like crazy ass people snatching up kids and then selling them to overseas people and you know, child trafficking and shit like that. You can't trust the world, man.
But then you wonder how that happens. When I was growing up, when we walked to school or walking to the bus stop, you had a multitude of parents that was walking down there. You wasn't going to touch nobody's child. Even if that wasn't your child, they didn't, I mean, you couldn't even do nothing wrong because they would tear your tail up and then, where's your mom? Let me take you to your mom. Mm-hmm. Nowadays, man, somebody can pass something happening to a child and they just keep on going.
Mm-hmm.
You know what?
Or they might pull that and record it for social media.
Right.
That's what everybody want to do now.
World star.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think the society has actually done that to itself, man, as far as how, you know, they... Let's be, you know, let's not whoop the child. Let's not do this. Let's not, you know, all that shit they done try to do is actually made everything worse. It's to the point now where people don't even want to discipline a child or say anything there because they're scared of what, you know, repercussions that may happen.
And then, you know, you got
damn, I'm gonna whoop my son's ass if he get into something.
you got certain parents like, man, don't never touch my child. I'm like, your child need that ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they took paddling out of school too, so.
See, that's the thing, man. It's no more discipline anywhere. You know what I'm saying? You still got, you know, a few parents like, you know, you all here, because I especially you, bro. I know you, them boys said they.
I will tear the skin off my damn kid.
Damn.
That's just old school parenting, man.
Yeah, I mean, when I did something wrong, I suffered those consequences. I don't look at my parents in no kind of way being abusive. I mean, there's a line, true enough. You know, I'm joking when I say beat the skin off of them, but they gonna know I meant business, and they gonna know if you did what you did was wrong. Because think about it, you go commit a crime. How can I say police brutality or did that? No, you commit a crime, at that point you gonna get whatever happens to you. You just gotta suffer those consequences. You know, I can't go on TV or social media that's on, oh, my kid was a good kid. No, because his ass was over here doing what he wasn't supposed to be doing, so how he's a good kid. Now you want to get mad because the police got to slam him on the ground. Again, there is a line, but the initial portion of it is they got pulled over or they got stopped. Now they want to act a fool. So then sometimes, I mean, when you get mad, when you get upset, certain situations don't always go like you would have hoped they went.
Now, I'm going to speak on that as far as slamming somebody to the ground, because I'm going to tell you now, we just work in the different places I work, and, you know, even doing club security. I'm going to tell a dude now, look here, man, you get out of line, and you want to go and start swinging on people and spitting and all that kind of bullshit, first of all, if you're a dude spitting, you're a bitch. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to say that out. I'm going to put that, you know, let that be known. But if you try to swing on somebody, man, you got to be ready to accept what's going to happen to you. Yeah. And that goes with police, too. I mean, y'all, I'm going to say this. Now, there's some bad cops out there. I mean, you know, I'll give you that. There's some bad cops out there. But everybody ain't bad. And I'm going to tell you now, just like you don't like going to your job and doing shit, sometimes they don't like going to their job either. Last thing they want to hear is somebody, you know, bitching and moaning and all that kind of stuff, and then trying to attack them. You try to swing on somebody, you best believe you need to be ready to happen. What's going to happen? You know what I'm saying? Because you can't just fault a cop for defending himself. Yeah. You can't. You know, I'm not going to sit here and take sides with the cops about everything they do, because there's a lot of shit they do is wrong. But there's a lot of shit they do that's right, and some of those things they doing, man, y'all blow that shit out of proportion, man. Yeah. I'm just gonna be real.
Now back on the gun control thing, how many of you gonna give up your guns if they
Fuck
change
that, I ain't giving up my gun.
You better give me every cent back.
Nah, there ain't enough money to make me give up mine.
For you to go get you one that's legal. So you still go get you one, even if they get you all your money back, you still gonna go get you one.
Now you talking about for the guns he got. If he gonna take his guns, they gotta give him all the money he paid for them. Cause that's pretty penny right there. You can pay off your house with that shit. Good.
I mean, it's just sad, man. You got churches now got to have armed men or women to secure that. You can't be safe in the house.
Sheriff department sits in my church.
Well, with that being said, it's a lot of stuff on TV now always saying there ain't no God and all that, so they don't really respect churches no more.
Speaking of that, have you seen this thing on social media that's going around now to where it was asking Google? It said, okay, Google, who is Allah? Okay, Google, who is Buddha? And it was giving the answers. But then when he said, okay, Google, who is Jesus Christ? It came back, I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with that answer.
What?
Then when they asked us about Christ, it said the same thing. So, but then they went right back going to the Allah and Buddha, and was able to answer those. I was like, wow. I mean, they could have been rigged. It's just the fact that, again, social media put stuff out there to twist things and to make people, think. Now, with that, cool,
Here's what I'm going to say about that. And because I'm a firm believer of Jesus Christ. I am. I'm a Christian. And, hey, to each his own. That's all I'm going to say about that. I'm not going to knock anybody's religion. We'll all find out when the rapture happens, so on that day, I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ. That's what I'm rocking with. So that's all I'm going to say about that. If you believe in Allah, Buddha, whatever you believe in, hey, to each his own. To me personally, I think we all worship the same God anyway. But I'm all that stuff. To me, you crazy if you don't believe in something. If you don't believe in a higher being or something like that, I mean, then that I really don't see how. Because I'm not gonna sit here and say that we just became, we just boom, it existed. We came from what?
I didn't come from a monkey. Y'all would call us monkeys forever. You're not going to turn around and say that I actually came from a monkey. Fuck y'all.
And if we did come from monkeys, who put the monkeys as? Some motherfuckers.
And wow, they're still monkeys.
Right. So
because they didn't. I don't know. I guess they didn't make it.
They were slow.
We some sellouts.
Yeah. These niggas want to walk upright and shave their hair instead of swinging from trees and eat bananas.
You know that's just a simple case of Goofy and Pluto. Same animal, one of them gets to walk around and shit.
You know what? I always wanted to know Goofy. That was because I never knew what Goofy was. So he's a dog.
Yeah, they're both dogs, but Goofy gets to have a house and Pluto lives in a dog.
Pluto was Goofy's dog.
Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah. Slavery.
Oh my God, that is slavery.
The bullshit.
So Goofy down there should have just been Roots.
See.
I never knew that.
Yeah.
I did not. That just taught me some shit. I didn't know what Goofy was, man.
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, that's fucked up, man. Damn.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
So I wonder how Pluto felt about that shit. He didn't even get to talk.
At all.
They let Scooby-Doo talk.
I don't even think Goofy. I don't even think Pluto really had teeth to even bite the shit out of them if he could.
What? You don't think Pluto had teeth?
I never really saw him, so he couldn't even really bite the shit out of him if he wanted to.
You know what?
Walk around.
He was skinny as hell. They didn't feed him.
Malnourished.
I wonder what would have
I'm calling
happened.
Peter.
I wonder what would have happened if Michael Vick would have owned Pluto. Oh shit!
He might have been alright here. He wasn't a pit bull.
Like, do you think Pluto could have got down for his though, if he had to? Or would he end up getting drowned?
Look,
Cause if he lost the fight, Vic ain't having that shit.
Look, man.
They like, man, let Vic be. Nah, fuck that, Vic did it. You know what I'm saying? Never forget. Oh shit! No, I'm serious. That's great, man. Cause I never knew that, man. Like I always wondered that as a kid. What the fuck is Goofy?
Yeah.
Cause you see Goofy, you like, what the fuck is this motherfucker? Cause Goofy is not.
Game, wasn't it?
I don't know what the fuck he was, man. It's like
Something like that. Yeah.
I think he was.
he don't even. I mean, for him to be a dog, he didn't even look like a dog. It's like he was weird, and then he was Goofy on top of that shit.
Yeah.
That
Goofy, and then he got a son named Max.
First of all, I want to see the bitch that fucked
Thank
Goofy.
you. I've never seen Max's mama.
Somebody
I need
for
to see
everybody.
Goofy baby mama, please.
Cause Goofy, man, that had to be a sight to see for him to conceive Max.
Mm-hmm.
That had to be a sight to see. I'm not saying I want to see
especially
Goofy fucking, but I'm just saying.
I'm just saying,
I mean,
him
especially
get
since-
custody of his son, she had to be a bitch.
He did have full custody of his son, didn't he?
Yeah.
And Max was bad as hell. He was always getting into shit. Man,
It's a couple movies about it.
you know what?
Yeah.
That is fucked up. Cartoons have been telling tales for years. You know what I'm saying? And people really just didn't pay attention to it because Bugs Bunny and them, they were some real gangsters. These niggas shot at each other every morning. Nigga, before we went to school, these niggas was shoot. It was at least one or two shootings on motherfucking Warner Bros. Every day.
Yosemite Sam was the shooter of all of them. he was always somewhere ready to shoot at somebody.
That nigga was from Alabama.
Motherfucking real gangster right there, boy. Shoot it down.
Ass Summers did not like anything other than white.
He didn't like them either.
And Daffy always got shot. We ain't gonna say why. Yeah, we are, because he was black. At least they didn't kill him, though. I mean, they just blew his beak off. Beak.
Yeah.
But I was just saying, man, and your favorite one was Bugs when he shot that motherfucker for coughing.
Yeah.
All them niggas had anger management issues, man. I'm serious. But here's the thing, and one last thing before, because it's almost time to go. But how is it that the coyote couldn't pay for food, but he could buy rockets, traps, bird seed, he could buy whatever the fuck he wanted to.
But couldn't just go and buy
couldn't just buy a bird.
Could've went bought him a damn road runner.
Exactly.
I want to know why he couldn't catch the road runner. Coyotes are technically faster than road runners.
Yeah, that's a good fucking question. I was saying, yeah, you know what? I don't know.
Yeah, they're definitely faster than road runners, but he couldn't catch them.
These are questions we need the answers to. I feel cheated. I cannot leave this earth.
If I was the owner of Acme, I'd be like, man, that's some badass marketing because none of my shit working.
Everything backfiring.
And why are these motherfuckers not dead? It's like,
Yeah.
oh,
the bomb just blew up and this nigga just walk away with soot on it.
well, if only that was true. But anyway, let's go ahead and get off of that. Now, once again, because we are coming close to the end of the show, we are at the end of the show. How can people get in touch with you? How can they get your music? How can they listen to you?
All right. Like I said, look for Lyrykal Savage, everything, LYRYKALSAVAGE. All one word. The video that I just got done filming for the cover of Don't Worry and the song that y'all just heard, Change on Me, they'll both be on YouTube next Saturday on my birthday, February 3rd. So look for them. It's live. It's a whole movement. The Adversary tape, I haven't released the date for it, but it'll be out, like, I'm thinking summerish, sometime this year. So I'm going to set the whole summer on fire with this tape. And SoundCloud, I'm probably going to put the song on SoundCloud for a little while. I'm kind of trying to branch away from SoundCloud and focus more on my YouTube stuff. But for about a week or two, I'll probably put the song on SoundCloud and have it available for download. But after that, you'll have to wait for the tape to drop. So,
Okay.
Adversary coming soon, Lyrykal Savage. I'm trying to set 2018, just the whole year. I'm going to set the whole year on fire.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about, man. At least you didn't say that other shit that, man, 2018 is mine. Like, the nigga, okay, look, that's a lot of days. That's a little too broad, nigga. I understand you setting your standards high, but shit. But no, that's what's up, man. Set 2018 on fire, man. Shit, do that.
Oh, and I got a show coming up, February 22nd. I will be performing in Nashville. I don't have the venue yet. But if you follow me on any of my social media, just look for it. I'll have it posted, the exact venue, but it is February 22nd. I will be hitting the stage. So.
Well, she a savage, so she might perform anyway. She be performing in traffic, nigga. If she was walking down the street, she's performing. Yeah. If you see her, just say, hey, go ahead and hit me with a song or something. And she's performing, but only for a fee. But anyway, man, we finna get out of here. Savage, it was great having you on the show. Cause I don't like a lot of artists. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it was actually great having somebody on the show that's not just caught up in the rap. Because usually when you get rappers in here, we get a joke and they're like, yeah, nigga, that shit funny. Yeah. But you actually engaged and had conversation. And as far as being an entertainer as well as a rapper, I mean, cause it all goes hand in hand. Yeah. You can't just be a rapper and not an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So. I really think that you're gonna have a great, career. And just, hey, keep pushing at it, and I see big and great things for you.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it.
No problem. And I'm gonna still cut the strap on your strap off.
I'm so glad I don't have one.
No, but seriously though, man. Once again, how can they get in touch with you?
Lyrykal Savage. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, all of that. LYRYKALSAVAGE. I done said it so many times. If you don't know how to spell my name right now, you are illiterate. But I love y'all. I love y'all, bro.
Keeping it real.
Change on me for. All right, go ahead and hit him with them ordinaries too, man.
Hey, this is Brian coming at you again from Ordinary Shoes. Again, our website is www.ordinaryshoes.com. Hit us up. We have a special going on right now. 25% off on all items. Again, www.ordinaries.com. ARDNAS.com.
25%, y'all.
You know what? I hate when people say shit like that. 25%, cause I'm bad at math, so I don't really know what the fuck that means. It's like you can say
a quarter of 100.
Yeah.
A quarter of 100.
But I'm just saying, like, okay,
The whole quote off.
so you get a whole quarter off.
No,
She
man,
getting one
$25.
Like I'm not gonna lie, I need a fucking calculator when it comes to shit like that. I don't like that, cause like people be like, oh, that's 25% off, and I'm like, yeah, okay.
Okay.
I wait till I rank it up to see how much it costs.
Yeah.
You know, I hate that shit, man. Cameraman, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I gotta be
I
true.
know you understand buy one, get one.
Oh, now I get that shit.
Starting in February, our new promotion for the month is you buy one, you get one. So for every pair of shoes you order from ordinaryshoes.com, you know, you can order, 2 pairs, 2 for 1.
2 for 1, yeah, 2 for 1.
Yeah, at least he did 2 for 1, not that buy one, get one half off.
That's club drink talk right there.
Buy one,
boy.
get one.
Niggas understand that. 2 for 1s. Oh shit. You can't say buy one, get one free. 2 for 1s. They be like, oh shit. But anyway, we are finna get out of here today, man. I've been saying that for the longest, but I gotta go to work. I got some shit I gotta film and all that kind of bullshit today, so. But also, February.
February 17th, y'all. Be out. Special night out. Tickets on sale right now. Eventbrite.com. Y'all hit us up. We'd like to see y'all February 17th. Just Will, 615 exclusive. Come on out. Great time, good time. Date night.
I'm not performing, but I'm coming. So y'all should come too.
That's what's up, man. Well, once again, we finna get out of here. Big Brown, what's going on?
Big Brown out.
That's what I'm talking about, man. On Comedian Just Will. And we getting out of here same time next week, 10 o'clock. Check us out, and we are out. Peace.